everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Aileen Travels, and to you I say, Expecto Patronum! So I have my background decked out in some Harry Potter gear. I didn't go all out, I would say, but I put most of my stuff behind me from my Harry Potter collection. I have this new Wizarding Wand pen that I got from one of my daughter's book fairs, and it actually lights up. So you use this to like have a UV light, and then it writes in invisible ink. I don't really know why there's a little bobble in the front since it doesn't seem like that lights up, but I've got a little wand pen, and then I am using this like Harry Potter case that I got from Typo. So cool. I like that it has two different zippers in the front as well, so a nice little cosmetic case or carrying case, whatever you want to use it for. And then in my hands, to change it up a little bit, I have Snape's Snape's wand itself. This is a replica from Walmart. I believe Target now sells these as well. This was series... I want to say this was series 2, however. I can't remember. But I know that I've opened series 1 and series 2. Series 1 I saw just made its way to Target recently because they were at the store for $15, and I was like, I got that for less money at Walmart. But at any rate, I have my entire wand collection behind me at this point. I have one from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in the actual park. Then I have Dumbledore the Joel, and then I have Hermione's wand. Down there is a Voldemort pen. I have, that's Harry Potter's wand, that's Neville Longbottom's wand, and then at the far end is the Elder Wand from Dumbledore himself. And then I've got like other memorabilia. I'll do a little like shot of it at the end. And then this one is Snape's wand, so I decided to change it up. And I'm wearing a unisex shirt. This is actually a shirt that belongs to my husband. He was given this at some point. But at any rate, today's video, the point of today's video is another box swap. So I was really excited to be part of this box swap, to be asked to be part of it by my friend Christy at Christy's Corner. And what's funny is that when this box arrived, I've had this box for maybe 2 weeks, and I had no idea what kind of box this was because the channel was newer to me, first off. But also, let me just show you. This arrived in this box, and I was like, this looks very Valentine's-esque. So this is like a Valentine's-y color going on. It's a priority box. The bottom has the address. At no point on this, however, does it say what it was for. So I wasn't sure. It just says box swap. And, you know, if you're doing a lot of box swaps in the YouTube community, you might just be like, I have a couple of box swaps, which one? So it's funny because I had to go through the process of elimination, and I was like, what swap is this particular sender involved in? And then I realized this is my Harry Potter box. So I'm very excited to open this. I haven't even like cracked it open just a little bit yet. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Got my scissors. If you like these types of videos, keep on watching. Please consider actually giving us a like as well as I go along if you like the content in here. Okay, so I just managed to open this up on all the sides. Like I said, I struggle on camera, so that would have taken a couple of seconds of but I have the box, and when I open it up, the very first thing I see is my favorite color, purple, so that's cool. I don't know if that was one of the questions or not, but that is my favorite color. And I might just save this tissue paper because it is perfectly pristine. Okay, the next thing I see is yellow. Looks like Hufflepuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into this. If there is a card, it might be in the bottom, so I'm just going to go with the first item. It does say that this box is from the FLEPT, so I do know that this came from Miami, from the FLEPT channel. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. I will insert a card up above as well. And the first thing, oh, this is cool! Okay, so this is a nice pouch. This has 2-piece pouch set, and it's a Wizarding World Harry Potter item. I've actually never seen this before. And it says, waiting for my letter from Hogwarts, which I am. I've always felt like I was supposed to get my letter, and I never did. And if you guys don't know what that is, you're watching this video, in the Harry Potter universe, you receive a letter from Hogwarts, and that's what lets you know that you have been accepted into the Wizarding World, and you can go to school there. So I haven't gotten my letter just yet. You usually get it at age 11, and I'm past that, but that's okay. But this is the cool 2-piece case, so you can see the font, and if that's coming out. So this is the font that is just bleeding through that first pouch, and then the second one, the smaller pouch, is Hedwig, and I love Hedwig. I did this in my last Harry Potter video too. I forgot to put him out. So 1 second, I'm going to fix it. Okay, that just bothers me when I don't have my accessories all out. So there is my owl. That is my Hedwig replica, and you can see it looks just like this. So that's pretty neat. I love the fact that you sent me this 2-piece pouch set because I will use this for something. I don't know what yet. Maybe I can put like specialty pens in here actually, because I have a lot of specialty pens at this point. I'm trying to figure out where to put them, including that Voldemort pen, and my little pen cups are overflowing, so maybe I could put my specialty ones in here. And then the second one, I don't know yet, maybe like a makeup case, a new makeup case, we'll figure it out. I will use this for something because I always love pouches, so loving my first item. Yay! Okay, so that was the first thing. The next thing I see is also in purple tissue paper. Grabbing into this. Is this an eye mask? What is this? It doesn't tell you. It says Wizarding World. This is either an eye mask or maybe a head scarf thing. Let me see. Let me see if this makes sense to put on my head like this, like a little bandana. You either wear it like this or like that. Which one do you guys think it's supposed to be? The FLEPT can kind of tell me which one it is. I don't know, but this is really cute. Do I look cute like this? I can't see obviously, but this is such a nice snowy white, and then snowy white color, and then you can see the fuzz is coming off of the actual eye part. That's what makes me think this is an eye mask. It says one size fits most. It's still not telling me what it is, and the label doesn't tell me either, so I'll have to reach out to the FLEPT to find out for sure. But this is a cool item nonetheless. I don't know what it is, whether it's an eye mask or a headgear. Maybe when I watch the footage I'll figure it out, but I do like this a lot. Thank you. And I did mention, we had a questionnaire, and I did mention, I believe, that Hedwig was my favorite creature, because he is. I do like Fang a lot too, the dog from Bkgd, but it's so hard to find Fang merchandise. I couldn't find anything creature related for my person, so I struggled with that, but I'm sure it exists. I wasn't finding it at that moment. The next one is this nice deep blue color. I love the tissue paper you chose. And this feels like socks. No, it's a pouch, and this says cosmetic, and it says storybook cosmetic, but it kind of looks like the Slytherin look. It says Potter makeup brush. If you look, oh, so there's like a whole like makeup set in here. I have never seen any of these items, so you did a great job, Aileen, in picking these out for me, because I literally, first of all, I don't have that much Harry Potter stuff to begin with, which is why I wanted to do this swap. I was really excited about that. I was like, yeah, let's do it. I can always use more Harry Potter merch in my life, but I also have never seen like any of these items. I feel like there's just so many different items out there. So this is neat. There's a wand on this card, and it says Itheus. And it's got a symbol of an owl as well as the Deathly Hallows sign. That is awesome. I love this card. I feel like this is from a small shop, and okay, stop. I just realized that every single one of these cosmetic brushes is shaped like a wand. That is freaking awesome. The only thing I have that comes close to this is I have a Little Mermaid Dinglehopper cosmetic case, and I don't actually use those brushes. I've used like one, but otherwise they're on display in my bathroom. But this is so cool because now I have a Harry Potter one, and I might have to use some of these. I don't know. Oh, I love the coloring of this brush too. You guys can see it's kind of like a purple, opaque purple at the very bottom tip. There's like black and then like a light, it might be white, but in this lighting it looks a little like purple to me. And oh my goodness. So this one looks like Hermione's wand. It's got the little scroll effect across the top. So take these out. Alright, I'm gonna take these out and then show you guys. This is like the neatest thing I've ever seen because they've got like the most popular wands. So this one for sure is Voldemort because it looks just like my Voldemort pen. That is so neat, and I do love the tips on this as well. Looks just like my replica back there. This is really cool. Then I have Hermione because I also have Hermione's wand, so I recognize that one. So 2 down. This one looks like the Elder Wand. So that definitely has the knob effect from Dumbledore. So that's 3 wands out of the 5. This one is a little more complicated. It's got like a knob, and it kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know what the last 2 are, but this is awesome. This has a very like subtle thing on the top. Okay, I don't know my wands perfectly. This looks like it could be Harry Potter's wand because I had Hermione, Voldemort, and Dumbledore, so this might be Harry. It kind of looks like it could be like that, although I'm not really sure why it's etched all the way down, if that's the case. This one, however, I'm not 100% sure. Leave a comment down below if you know which wand this is, which wand owner. But this is so neat, is it? But yeah, I love this. I've never seen anything remotely similar to this, so that is a really cool gift, and I love the cool little pouch that it came in as well. So that was a really nice item. All right, the next thing I'm seeing is this nice blue, like a sea blue. Again, Aileen, I want to know where you got all your tissue paper from, because these colors are popping. I'm loving the bright festive colors. Okay, so the next item in here, it says Harry Potter sticky notes. Yes! Oh my goodness, when I was sending out my box to my person, the one thing that came up in my mind is I was like, I really need some Harry Potter stationery. I don't have any. And now I do. And I'm a really big sticky note person, notepad person, so this is great. I love that it's in chibi form. The chibi sizes of each of the characters. So you've got Hagrid, Harry, Hermione, Hedwig, even the Hogwarts Castle, the Golden Snitch, Dumbledore, Ron, and then the very bottom Professor McGonagall. And it does say Harry Potter sticky note set. And it looks like there are 4 different designs. Ron, Harry, Hermione, and Dumbledore, as well as 2 like crest ones. One with the crest of Hogwarts and one with the castle. So I am going to go ahead and open this as well. When I was little, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Full House. I remember I was watching Full House, and I was cutting something for a teacher for a present, and I ended up slitting a slit across my wrist, or not my wrist, sorry, my hand. I wasn't slitting my wrist. I cut my hand by accident, and I remember it bled so much. So because of that incident, I'm always a little freaked out when I have scissors in my hands. I don't know, I can't get over it. But at any rate, this is so cool. I love the crest. I love each of these. I am definitely going to put this to use. Again, a thoughtful and phenomenal gift, because I am loving the stationery, and I didn't have any, and you always could use big notepads like this, but then these little stickies are also great for writing notes. I wish I had opened this box before I had sent mine out, and then I could have included these in mine. This is so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I have legitimately loved every single item that I've taken out of this box. This was curated so perfectly, so even though it confused me, and it reminded me of Valentine's Day when I first got it, you did a great job. Oh, I do see a note all the way in the bottom. At this point, I'm just going to keep on going and then read the note. So the next item that I see, I think there's only one more item after this one, in this nice mint green tissue paper. It looks like it could be a snack. Oh no, it's a mystery item. And that was the criteria. So the criteria was $30 or more, at least $30 spending, and then you wanted to include at least 1 mystery pack. And this is a Hallmark mystery pack, which I've never seen, because if you've seen my channel before, you've heard me say, I don't live near a Hallmark. I wish I did. I love Hallmark cards, but I don't live near a Hallmark store. So all those trinkets, those figurines, anything that you send me from Hallmark, you can like 99% of the time just figure that I don't have any of it because I don't have access to that store, and I love it. So this is a Harry Potter mystery set. It says collect all 6. I see Harry, Hermione, Ron, Snape, Dumbledore, and Voldemort, the Dark Lord. And it says 6 ornament decorations. So one of these is a mystery ornament. Oh my goodness, that is the coolest thing. Because if you've also watched my channel, you might know that I'm a big ornament person, and you can never have too many ornaments in my house. So I'm seeing the ornament string. I'm just pushing it out the hole. It's not gonna work. The hole's too small. Oh, and then they even have like this little like guide. I see black hair, so my guess is it's Snape. Yes, it's Snape. Oh my goodness. What are the odds that I would select Snape's wand for this video to use as my guide, and I got the figure of Snape. So I now have a Snape ornament to put on my tree. How cute is he? I love it! Like I said, you have hit the nail on the head with this phenomenal box, Aileen. Every single item will have some use in some place in my house. I am loving everything. This is so cool. Okay, I have one final item, and it's pretty heavy. I thought it was a Funko at first, but now that I turn it around, oh, it looks like it might be a mug. Before I look at it, should I open the card or the item? Let's just finish the items. I'm so sorry that I did it backwards. No, I opened it the right way. I was just double checking to make sure I didn't like open it wrong. The card was just in the very bottom. So maybe you wanted me to open everything and that was your intent, and then see the card. But let's see. This is a Gryffindor mug, because I am a Gryffindor. Although, this little sorting hat icon thing that I have, I got from a Harry Potter store in Boston, and it tells you what you are. And look what it says. I'm a Slytherin. And truth be told, I think he just goes through all of them, but the very first thing that I heard when I pressed it was Slytherin, so I went back to that so I could show you, but look. So it goes in order. It's not like a mystery, but it's a cool little item as well, and I'm glad that I got that. Oh, I just knocked over my little figure. Okay, so this is a Gryffindor mug. It's a ceramic mug, and it says it's 14 ounces. I don't have any Harry Potter mugs, so this is definitely a first. I'm trying to figure out how best to take this out without damaging the box. I suck at this. Okay, I'm just going to show you real quick in here. So this is the crest of Gryffindor, and you can see it has a little crest on the side as well, and it's in the Gryffindor yellow and red replica color. So I didn't have any Harry Potter drinkware. The only drinkware that I own now is this Harry Potter and the Cursed Child tumbler that I got from seeing the Broadway show in New York, and this is going to go in my mug shelf that is overflowing. Oh my god. But I always love when I get cool themed mugs. I have to find a space for it. So yeah, this entire box, just hold on before I get into the card. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Loved it. Okay, Playdates and Travels XOXO with the little Mickey sticker, because you have to include Disney at some point. I love this. Let's see what she had to say. Oh my goodness. A thank you card with a nice beautiful little color, and again this is a Hallmark card, so of course. Oh nice! So she included one of her business cards. It says FLEPT, and it has a picture of her. It says youtube.com/c/the FLEPT is their channel. I like that they included the QR code, so if you had a QR reader in your phone, you could just go straight to it. That's a beautiful touch. Right there is her card. Oh my goodness. Hi Christina. I hope you enjoyed the gifts for this Harry Potter box swap. I really wanted to get you Harry Potter ears, but I didn't have enough time to order. I get that feeling. But I hope you like the Hedwig ear warmer. Okay, so they're ear warmers! Oh my god, okay. So I was totally wearing this wrong then. So it's supposed to go like that, for sure. And then when you're out in the cold, you're just like, ooh, my goodness. Okay. I hope you like the Hedwig ear warmer. Also, you mentioned you liked wand, so I thought you might appreciate the brushes. XOXO, the FLEPT, Aileen. Okay, can I just say for a second, you guys can clearly see I have a lot of wands, so that was like the best gift. Like, your idea of sending me wand brushes was better than sending me a wand, because at this point I'm trying to figure out where to put all my wands. I need like a wand display holder for them. And those brushes have a place in my bathroom, so that was actually a really nice touch. And I agree with her. I wanted to get like Harry Potter ears to wear for this video, or to make, or to send to my person. I couldn't find anything in time either, and I was just trying to get it out. And yeah, just, it's one of those things, it's like, you think that they should exist, and there really aren't that many designs. I saw some that were kind of like, eh, and then I didn't really spend that much time looking for, because then I found other things for my person. But I get that. I mean, I love ears, but I really, this is unique too. I'm gonna like remember when I go traveling next time to a cold environment, because I live in California, and she lives in Miami, so she gets it. Next time I go to a cold environment, I will have a nice ear warmer, and this is so great. So I really enjoyed this box. This was so much fun opening my Harry Potter box. I haven't opened up a box in a while on this channel, and I know that you guys, as well as me, love to watch box swaps and box unboxings. So this was a treat for me to be involved with this, and I know that there are a number of friends who are in this exchange as well. My friend Nicole from Irresistible Magic is in this, and I say her name because I might have sent my box to her. But you definitely should check out the FLEPT as well, because Aileen from the FLEPT was part of this exchange. Christy from Christy's Corner was part of this exchange. A whole number of people. I know that a couple of my other friends are in it, but I want to just name one and then not name all of them, because then I'm leaving people out. But at any rate, go check out all the videos. The descriptions will be, the links will be in the description below, excuse me. And yeah, let me know in the comments as well what your favorite item was. This was a really good box, so it's hard to pick, but I really think those wand brushes kind of took the cake. I had never seen an item like that before, and that's really unique, and I love unique items like that, like hands down. This is a cool touch too, And I like this as well. It had a theme with this and the Hedwig. It kind of all went together. It's like a Hedwig item, and then the brushes to go into this perhaps. So I really like this box. You did a great job, Aileen. Kudos to this. Phenomenal, seriously. And thanks again for being part of this. Thanks again to you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed my Harry Potter afternoon, and I will give you a close-up of these items in the back really quick. All right, so there's Hedwig. I got this from the Harry Potter store in Boston. You can see this is a really nice fluffy owl. The official one's kind of like eh. My sister got this for me for a Christmas present 2 years ago, and I love it. And you can see I have a Helga Hufflepuff card that's lenticular, so it moves, kind of like she's like moving. I think those are awesome. It's a trading card that I got from a past mystery box sent to me from a friend. I have a little Funko figure of Dumbledore and Fawkes, as well as a book, and Dumbledore is holding a feather pen. Then you have Hermione in a keychain form. I have a castle replica, which is awesome. It just looks like the castle, doesn't do anything special, but I love it. I have a pen that is from the Harry Potter show in New York, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. A really awesome show. I'd recommend it wholeheartedly. I have some buttons from the Cursed Child that they gave out to patrons of the show when you're leaving. I have a couple of the pins. I don't have all four, unfortunately. I missed my opportunity in getting the Hufflepuff one, but this is the Ravenclaw, and you can see these are a little bit different from the style that we're used to, because in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, you know, a number of years has passed, almost 2 decades, so the house's symbols have evolved. So that is the Ravenclaw. That's the backstory behind it anyway. That's the Ravenclaw one. This is Gryffindor. You can see there's a lion at the very top, a lion. And this one is Slytherin that looks like a snake. Again, I don't have Hufflepuff. I missed my opportunity to get the fourth one. I don't know what I was thinking. But the fourth pin I did grab was this one that says Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. So that's just like a main pin. I have a little Snitch replica that I also got from that store from Boston. This is the Harry Potter Wizarding World official item. This is the first thing I ever got from going to the Wizarding World opening in Orlando. And I love this little replica. It's definitely a part of my background usually. The sorting hat I showed you already, and the cool thing is that it tells you what house you belong to if you press the button on the bottom. So that is a nice touch. I have this little mini figure as well that I opened from a mystery unboxing. And you can see here's the sorting hat himself. He also talks. I've worn him in past videos. I've got Neville Longbottom's bookmark. I have Dumbledore's bookmark and Snape. They all came with the wands. Here's a close-up of the wands right there. And this is the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, parts 1 and 2. Tumbler that I got from the show as well. And there's more of the wands. There is my Dumbledore doll that my friend Christy sent me from Christy's Corner. And there is my ticket that I paid for. You can see my ticket price was $50 for this particular show. There's 2 tickets, however, because it was $50 per part. There's part 1 and part 2, so this one is the other ticket. You can see this one has a little more wear, but this one says also $50. So it was $50 per part. This was $7:30. That was at 2 p.m. I only saw the 2 p.m. show, however, because I didn't have time to stick around for the evening show. I was traveling out of New York that day, but it was awesome, and I sat in the orchestra. So those are all my Harry Potter items, and you guys have seen this poster in the background as well. And then because I like to overcomplicate my filmings, I'm going to show you 2 more items. This is a Gryffindor pin that I picked up for myself from the Funko store in Hollywood. Funko recently opened a location in California. It's one of the 2 retail locations that you can actually walk into, and I grabbed this pin because I had never seen it before. Thought that was pretty cool. The retail price on this I forget, but I believe it was either $10 or $12, something like that. And then the second item that I picked up is actually a Harry Potter mystery box that I believe came from Hot Topic or Box Lunch, but I'm pretty sure this is a Hot Topic box, excuse me. And you can see there's actual shoes that have Mischief Managed on it. There's a crest of Hogwarts. There's the doe, as in the always scene, that's Snape's Patronus. There's a platform 9 3/4 sign. There is a Death Mark sign, the Deathly Hallows sign, Harry Potter's glasses with the scar. This is a timekeeper, kind of cool. And then finally you have a snitch. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, of course, I'm a moron. There are 9 different pins on here, so you only get 1 in this box. I bought this to open up on this channel for this unboxing as well, so let's get right into it right now. Okay, moment of truth. I just opened this. It looks like, oh, there is no mystery bag in here. It's just literally on a card. Of all the choices, the Mischief Managed would be kind of cool. The Platform 9 3/4 or Harry Potter Scarf were my top choices. Oh, and I pull it out, and it is my second one I said, Platform 9 3/4. So, like most Hot Topic pins, this has sort of like a faded look to it. Like, these are Loungefly pins, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe not. This is from Wizarding World. This is Harry Potter. So this is not a Loungefly, it's just a Potter Icons pin. Okay, well anyway, when I get pins from Hot Topic, a lot of times the quality is lesser than the quality from Box Lunch. I've noticed that. And this one definitely has like a faded look to it in the enamel. However, I kind of am digging the washed out look a little bit because it just makes it look like it's more of a used pin. Not used pin, but more of a like older authentic pin, if that makes sense. So I like it, and it says Platform 9 3/4, and it will make a nice addition to my very small Harry Potter pin collection. And that's my extra unboxing.